Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to Wrestling Pit Podcast. Of course, here on Wrestling Pit Podcast, we're joined today by Top 23 Dog and a little Big Man Gaming. So today, you guys, of course, as you see, we're going to be doing our WWE Backlash, which will be in France this time
we on France
for the first time. So without further ado, we're going to let little Big Man take the floor.
All right. Dang it, let me get I had it pulled up, then I gotta go back to it. Yeah. But this is gonna be 5 matches on the card, which is per usual with Triple H's, booking that we're gonna get a short match card, which I actually, I ain't gonna say I actually like that. I like to keep it short and sweet, having people on there. But first up on the card, we're gonna have, this is probably not going to be in the order. Obviously, I think Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles probably gonna be the main event, with Damian Priest and them be the co-main event. But we're gonna go ahead and start with Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. I'm going to say,
What's up? How you doing?
What's up? Here to antagonize me again. But no, I'm gonna start with AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, and I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes. I don't see AJ Styles winning, but I dang sure don't think it's gonna be a banger of a match. So, but I still will put Cody Rhodes as successfully defending the title. Jeff,
I say, I don't know. This is gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough one because both of them are great superstars, and both of them. AJ Styles don't need it, but if he does win, great. But I see Cody winning because I think he's the new face of the WWE right now. But
of course.
Only time will tell.
I will say this: they need to make AJ look good though. Even though he gonna lose, make him look good in his defeat though, because he deserves that much. But I don't see him going over Cody. Like I don't see them I don't see them making him a transitional champion. That's why. No,
they need to put Cody over.
Yeah, you need to put Cody over, and this first title defense need to be a banger just to kick off his first title defense's reign as the undisputed champion, right? But Chris, what do you think?
So with this match right here, with AJ Styles and Cody Rhodes, I believe this will be their first time ever. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually facing each other. Now both these
did they ever face each other like on the independent? Like outside of WWE?
I was thinking probably NWA or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's actually gonna be incredible to see both of them fight. I mean, this is probably like a lot of people out here dream match to actually see both of them face each other. But I know it's going to be one good main event. I definitely want to see them tear the house down and everything. Let's see here. What do you say?
They should have fought in TNA.
I think so too. I think did Cody Rhodes ever go to TNA? I can't remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did.
They was in TNA
after he left WWE.
Oh, after he left WWE, he went to TNA.
Mm-hmm. Right before AEW. Huh?
AJ Styles was there too?
No.
Yeah, because AJ Styles came to WWE in 2016. I remember.
Oh, okay.
He debuted at the Royal Rumble, and then
I know he debuted at the Royal Rumble. I was trying to figure out was him and Cody Rhodes and TNA at the same time to even face each other.
I don't think so. I think
No,
that's
I don't think so.
No.
But yeah, I mean, we already know that Cody's gonna win, unless some kind of weird way, as you can see you can kind of see my photo behind the screen, or like maybe a Tonga debut thing or something like that. Attack
He did.
Cody after the match, possibly. But
what would Tamataga get out of attacking Cody Rhodes, or getting involved? Like it would make. I mean, because first of all, you got to build Solo up. So you're not about to have Solo immediately put in that position just to lose. Solo needs victories right now.
You have Solo attack Cody, if anything.
Cody's biggest feud was with Lashley and TNA. Maybe that's his next feud after AJ Styles. Maybe he feud with Lashley.
They did say something. I did see an article about that though, about Cody Rhodes could feud with Bobby Lashley down the line.
Okay,
I would like to see that. But
yeah,
who was your pick? You picked Cody.
Yeah, I picked Cody to win. Now speaking on Solo, Solo does need a lot. I mean, he does need some victories. Even though he's gonna get one, and it more likely will be over Kevin Owens versus them pinning Randy Orton. I would say.
No, I don't think so.
But we'll just all have to see how it's gonna play out, and it also depends on when like.
Because what if Jimmy comes back and attack? I'm just saying. And
but
we don't know. That match.
They said he was out for a bit.
No, I'm just saying, like, what if he come back and help and interfere with that match, or Jay helps Cody not Cody helps Randy and Kevin Owens win.
I mean, it was Jimmy was involved. If Jimmy was involved, I could see Jay doing it. I could see Jay doing it then, but I don't know. So, Jimmy, they got to build up Jimmy just to make him even look like it was even be worth him getting involved. At this point, it's just futile for him to get involved. Hey, that would be. I wouldn't mind seeing LA Knight hold the title at next year's WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder who he'll feud with after them. More than likely, maybe AJ Styles again. If if LA Knight does win the title from,
I can see it, but I wouldn't want it since we already got LA Knight and AJ Styles. I wouldn't want to see them feud again. But then again, if they don't do it a third time this year, and the third time actually is with LA Knight being champion, then okay, yeah, I can see it then.
Right.
But then I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. We gonna go with Bayley, Naomi, and Tiffany Stratton triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. I honestly see Bayley retaining because I don't see. If anything, if Bayley were to lose, it would be Tiffany Stratton if she were to lose. But I don't see her losing right now, so I see her retaining. I see her pinning Tiffany Stratton to keep the championship.
No, it's not Tiffy time. It's not Tiffy time.
Not yet. Tiffy time is gonna come at Money in the Bank. Tiffy time is gonna come
later on in the summer.
But yeah, I got Bayley retaining the WWE Women's Championship.
I got Naomi winning before Tiffany Stratton.
Dang, Little Bit Man Little Bit Man done stole my idea. Is what I was gonna say. Was that Tiffany Stratton is gonna win the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
She's gonna be the big favorite. She's gonna be going into Money in the Bank. She's gonna be the big favorite to win. If not Tiffany Stratton, then it's Nia Jax.
I'm gonna be the eyeball. I'm gonna be the.
I see
I'm gonna be
Nia
the one to
Jackson
say it.
Tiffany Stratton winning.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the one to say it. They gonna,
that's Money in the Bank. That's a whole different pay-per-view. We doing Backlash, but
I can't wait until it comes.
hey, Chris, hey, little big man. I'm gonna be the one to say it. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's gonna win it.
that it wouldn't. She don't need to win it because she already won it, but for her to do this rebuild of Liv Morgan, she need to just legit straight up beat Becky Lynch
or Naomi. Or I got Naomi. Because I was gonna say Jade Cargill or Bianca, but if they gonna win the tag titles, then we don't need them to win the. We don't need Bianca or Jade to win Money in the Bank.
We know she's gonna get it before Mommy come back. That's what I'm saying. She's going to beat Becky to submit her heel turn. That's how they're gonna do it with Liv. That's how she's gonna end up getting it.
Oh, but today's the final boss's birthday.
The final boss. But Jeff, who do you got winning this triple threat match?
Naomi, of course.
Did you hold on? Did you just really put Naomi? I mean Bailey. Did you really just say Bailey was a transitional champion?
Me?
I'm hearing something for Backlash. Hold on.
What are you hearing?
So they're saying that some superstars can get traded from one of the shows. So somebody from Raw going to SmackDown, somebody from SmackDown.
Oh yeah. I heard about that earlier today.
I heard about that too.
They said that it's possible that people might get traded from both Raw and SmackDown before the roster.
Before Monday.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, I got one more thing.
We got something in the morning. Huh? I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Two major WWE stars are potentially returning at Backlash.
Oh, WWE Backlash kickoff? Why would it be? Well, oh, you know what? It could be too. I could see it being in the morning because.
What is the kickoff?
Because the fact I forgot that they got to get there because it's going to start like at 1:00 over there, 1:00 here in the States, but it's going to be like different time for them over there. So
yeah,
I could see them doing kickoff.
They're
talking about Charlotte Flair and something with John Cena or something.
Oh, they said John Cena is in France.
I saw that
video that I sent you, Chris.
John Cena site in France.
They said they may use them or they may not use them.
Man, I wonder where they're going to use them at. I like Bailey as being champ, just not face.
Tomorrow night on Friday before the SmackDown.
Yeah, tomorrow. They might use them tomorrow night. They said that too. You might either get used tomorrow night or at Backlash.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm ready for ready for SmackDown absolutely tomorrow. Hopefully they do something pretty good and everything, but we're still gonna get some of those Raw superstars that come over to SmackDown and stuff. So
yeah, because they gotta face some of them stars at Backlash.
1:00 if you on Eastern time. It's 1:00 Eastern time Saturday.
If you're Central time, it's 12. It's 12:30.
Yeah, and if you're Pacific time, you're at 10:00 in the morning.
Woo, 10:00 in the morning?
Yeah, wow.
Well, I'll be up anyway. So regardless.
But yeah, on that match though, I actually I'm gonna have to definitely say Bailey too. I don't think it's time for Tiffany Stratton to win. I don't know what they're gonna do with Naomi
Have her
either.
win.
No,
I mean,
because
I mean,
you don't make Bailey a transitional champion.
I
That's the
mean,
point.
I mean, the only thing I could see
No,
if they,
because
I mean, if they
that would hurt Bailey not a lot, but it would hurt her a little bit because who would after that lackluster build up to WrestleMania, how they already treated Bailey, building her up to WrestleMania, then you make her a transitional champion.
But you see, they making her what's her name, Naomi, into a jobber. They need to really.
Well, technically, Naomi having a job recently. She either been winning or her match has been interrupted, but she having a job in like a couple of months.
the only thing I can see if they did put it on Naomi, and then so let's say if they did put it on Naomi or something, then maybe they'll have Tiffany Stratton, of course, win the women's Money in the Bank ladder match and capture the three.
God no, God
But
no.
we already talked about like a couple things before they actually came true. Um,
Take her out the picture.
Who?
I'm
Say
just
who out
playing.
the picture?
I'm talking about Tiffany Stratton. Take her out the picture, but I'm just playing.
Nah. She the way the crowd is into her.
No,
She the heavy
I actually
the
like
heavy
her. I'm just
favorite
saying.
going into.
I was just saying. Take her out the picture. Shayna Baszler, no, she do not need no title. She do not need to be champion.
She does because
No,
Vince screwed that up for her, and she
Shayna
deserved to
Baszler
be
is doing
champion.
good at what she's doing now.
I
Nothing.
see.
She deserved to be champion, but I don't. She should have been. They should have made. She should have been one of the people over Becky to win the women's
Yeah,
world
women.
championship.
The NXT Women's Champion, maybe.
Now, look, the thing is with Shayna Baszler, I always rooted for Shayna Baszler, especially when she was at NXT. I was like, dang, I was like, she can fight. She came on the main roster. She wrestled. She fought Oscar at one point when Oscar was a face. And then she ended up losing against Oscar, I think, two times, maybe three.
They
And
didn't do nothing with her.
I was like, they're not going to put the title on Shayna? I was like, come on now. I was like, look what she did in NXT. And then, yeah, Vince didn't like her because her looks, she was a draw. So, yeah, you're right a little bit, man. She definitely was, Vince didn't really like her or anything. And
I
he
mean,
almost,
the guy
he,
he booked her. He booked her strong. I'm gonna give him his credit. He had
God,
booked her strong, but what
God
he
no.
didn't do by the time they got to the Royal Rumble, when they had her win and then they was like, you know what? She's not catchy with the crowd. She is. What are you watching? She
No.
yeah.
was. The crowd was
You ever hear them? They were like, Shayna's gonna, you and stuff like
right.
that.
They were chanting all that stuff, and then you just said, you know what? She's not winning. And then you just never did nothing with her after that. You stuck her in tag teams and pointless feuds.
Yeah. And
That's
then,
the point.
and then now you put her in the tag team with Zoe Stark, but they did not get anywhere.
My point exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, I definitely got
Hey,
Bailey out retaining though, but more likely she may get the pin over.
over.
I see
Yeah,
Bailey pinning Tiffany.
you do.
I wanted to say that, but at the same time, I wanted to say her getting the pin over Naomi, but it's
Nah,
kind
I'll
of
say Tiffany Stratton getting the pin over Tiffany Stratton.
like what?
But
Only
either
reason why I
way,
said she gonna pin Tiffany is because they gonna make her go on this run up until winning the Money in the Bank. That's why I said because this is probably gonna be Tiffany's last loss.
Tiffany's
Yeah.
gonna feud with Naomi, and then they gonna, all the way up to the Money in the Bank, probably, and then that's when she's gonna face Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
You said Bailey pins Naomi.
That's what I was thinking.
If she
It
could
doesn't
chill,
do nothing for her.
I can see her pin Naomi too.
It doesn't do nothing for Naomi. Even
Now
if they do, she does pin her.
the craziest thing would be if someone to throw Bailey out. Let's say Tiffany Stratton throw Bailey out, and Tiffany Stratton does her finisher on. I mean, does her finisher on Naomi, but throws Bailey out, or Tiffany Stratton or whatever. Throws Naomi out and try to hit her finisher on what's her name, but
No,
vice
Bailey.
versa. Yeah, but it can go either way. But
Yeah.
next match.
Okay, I gave you the Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill for the Women's Tag Team Championship.
Oh yeah.
Jade and Bianca.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
already
it
know
don't
Jade and
really.
Bianca.
Do I really need to go into why? I mean,
No.
look at the Kabuki Warriors have no momentum. They haven't really done anything but hanging in the
They haven't
background.
defended that title much.
They haven't defended the title much, so obviously Jade Cargill and Bianca is gonna win. And I see Triple H trying to do what Vince wanted to do with Sasha and Naomi, which is rebuild that division around them.
Right. So yeah, you ain't gotta go deep into it.
So that's why my pick is Jade and Bianca, your new women's tag team champions.
I thought you say SmackDown.
Huh?
I thought you were about to say women's SmackDown tag team champions.
Well, the title can be defended on either show, so
Yeah.
I mean, they could go to all three brands and defend them.
mm-hmm.
That match is obvious. They shouldn't have not even booked it. It's weak for all involved. I mean,
I think
the reason why they doing it is because, like I said, Triple H is taking what Vince wanted to do with Sasha and Naomi, which was build the division around them to make the division strong. But now you got Jade and Bianca, you could really build it around them and have them actually legitimize the tag team titles. So that's what Triple H is doing with that. And then he's going to use that to build up to the eventual heel turn of Jade Cargill on Bianca Belair.
Gotcha.
But what about you, Chris?
As far as that match there, I mean, I definitely got them winning as well. And then, like you said, building up that feud, to see them to fight at WrestleMania like most of us wanted to see them fight when they actually when Jade Cargill actually first came at the Royal Rumble this past year, and we seen them two look face to face at each other. But then again, they just started going after other people. So it'd be absolutely great to actually see that. They also kind of went away from the Bailey and the Bianca deal thing to where she didn't want to help her or anything like that, fighting off the Kabuki Warriors and stuff. But I'm trying to figure out if Bianca is gonna have the title when both of them face each other, or how is it gonna go? Because I feel like
I don't think she'll have the title. I think it'll just be like just them. They're just gonna build a feud around it. I mean, I could see them putting the title on Bianca, but I don't think it needed because then you would have to give Jade the victory and make her champion. But that all depends on how well she progressed through in the next coming months. So be careful because you will have to find a team that can beat them. I don't see any current team that can beat them. Well, see the thing we had answered that in one of our previous videos. We said that basically there would be no team to beat them. The team that would beat them because of Jay's heel turn. Jay's gonna turn heel and basically lead Bianca to the wolves, and that's how whoever beats, that's how they get beat. Because Jay just either Jay attacks Bianca and hit a finisher on her, or she just leaves Bianca to get destroyed by herself, and then she gets beat. That's how they're gonna do that. Because that's how they're gonna build it up. They won't be a team that can legit beat them. So the way your little scapegoat, your little path out of that situation is to have Jay turn on Bianca, or Bianca turn on Jay, either or. But it would make sense for Jay to do it. But
I think so.
either or, but one of them turns on each other causes them to lose the match and the titles.
Yeah, that's definitely true there. So yeah, it is like you said a little bit, man. It will be better for Jay, for Bianca to actually turn on Jay, and
no, I said it would be better for Jay to turn on Bianca,
or vice versa. Either way, I feel like it'll be,
or vice versa.
Yeah, that was like Shayna did Ronda. Yeah, and then they had like this going off Matt's TV.
Well, see, it was dumb because Ronda didn't want to be there. She legit trashed WWE, but at the same time, you a dummy. Why did you join the company if you didn't like the fact that it was scripted? If you're gonna sit here and say, "Oh, it's scripted and it's disrespectful to the people who legit fights and do all this type of stuff," why did you join WWE? Why did you sign a contract with them? So that's why when they did it with Shayna, and then it was dumb because Ronda didn't really care. There was no passion or whatsoever. She just wanted to leave and be done with WWE. Mm-hmm. She didn't like WWE no more, and good riddance, because we don't need nobody like her in the company where she's just gonna sit here and disrespect. Yeah, we know it's kayfabe, we know it's fake, but it's all about the story and the entertainment.
She didn't have to say that. She didn't have to come out and say that. Everybody already know.
Ronda too emotional to be a wrestler. She can't take criticism. No, look, the moment she got booed, she went out her mind. That's what all this started. The moment she got booed because they put up against Becky,
she can take criticism.
She went crazy on the fans. Oh, I'm gonna disrespect the fans and crush their little what they love so much is fake and scripted. Nobody's a real fighter and all that. I'm like, man.
She only came to WWE because she was mad because she lost that match. She was undefeated.
When
she was in UFC, she was undefeated. And
that last match hurt her soul. It's just like how in WWE, somebody can boo, like the whole crowd can boo her, and it's like the end of the world.
I mean, did you see when she got beat by Holly Holmes? She went on Ellen DeGeneres telling song. She was gonna.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I guess. Well, I don't want to say the word. I guess take herself out because she lost against Holly Holmes, and then she go get beat up by Manny Nunes and be like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm retiring." Come to WWE. She was having a good run up until she got booed. Once she got booed, it was all over for her. But
then she got pregnant.
And then she criticized the company so much. She let everybody know that when she was gonna sign her new contract, she didn't want to be full time, around the country all like that. She just wanted to be part time. And then after that, she just didn't want to stay there no more.
She didn't like Vince McMahon at all.
The only thing I seen her do was when she did wrestle, she will, start punching you in the corner or whatever. After then, when she gets hyped up, she'll jump up, slap her legs or whatever, and then she'll try to get you in a little arm bar like thing or whatever. And Holly did box her to sleep, and that just crushed her little dreams. And Uh, how she goes.
Jeff,
That's
Hmm?
who you got winning? Obviously, you probably gonna say Jay and them, but who
Oh
you
yeah, Jay. Yeah, don't say the Kabuki Warriors. Hell no.
got? Nah, the Kubuku boy is about to lose that. Um,
Kabubu. Kabubu. Kabubu Warriors.
hey, hey, quick question. I'm seeing this thing here. Y'all ever hey, anybody that watching this video with the 5 people that are watching, I just have a random question. Have you guys ever had cheeseburger egg rolls?
What?
cheeseburger egg rolls.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
A
What?
I'm
random
looking at
food
it.
topic of the day. Have
A
you ever
random
had
topic.
cheeseburger egg rolls? No, I
Yeah,
never had
cheese.
it. I never had it.
Never
Well,
even heard of it.
Yeah, I never
yeah,
even
Cheeseburger egg
heard of it.
roll. Well, I've
I
heard of
yeah.
mean,
it, but
I know my one friend. He could make different types of egg rolls and stuff. He had like done beef egg rolls and all that type of stuff. But I never
Yeah,
heard of cheeseburger egg roll.
yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty. I just went to TikTok or whatever and see was anybody had any wrestling news, and that freaking popped up. But she wants to have a family, and she stressed about. Well, I mean,
that ain't our problem.
I mean,
that's,
that's what she want to do. You know, congratulations. Go have your family. You
yeah,
know,
the truth is
that's
brain.
you deserve. That's what you want. You deserve it. You deserve to have a family.
She started her. She did her little book. Congratulations on that. But she downed the company.
I just don't. I can't get with that. Why did you down the company like that? Like you joined the company and then you just dogged them. You was burying the company that you work for.
Well,
And then she
uh,
said, "What? What did she say? Was she? They took her off TV, and then she said, anybody who gets mad at me for saying wrestling's fake has never been a real fight before, or something to that effect."
Mm-hmm.
She
yeah,
just went
she,
on. She just kept going on like a whole bunch of Twitter rants.
There's a lot of people that's been in a real, you know, like for instance, Shayna Baszler. She's been she's fought like real matches. Like she was in what was that, MMA or whatever?
But yeah, but see the thing was she wasn't talking about she oh no, that's she having complications getting pregnant again. Oh man, I hope that don't continue. But
Woo.
but no, she wasn't talking about Shayna. She was mostly talking about like us and everybody else in the WWE who haven't fought like her and Shayna.
Yeah, I'm just no, I'm just saying like there's some, you know, she can't say that's just sad though. She's talking about
I
she
mean,
down in the company.
I mean, you can't get me wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, I mean, I love the fighting sport. As far as like UFC, MMA, but I cannot be in that octagon trying to fight nobody. And like, just imagine getting your face like smashed up and everything, and like losing in front of millions of people and stuff like that. It's like, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you lose some, you win some, but you live to fight another day. I mean, she could have fought another match. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world.
Yeah, it ain't the end
Or
of the
the
world.
Ronda it was.
Yeah, she don't need to be a
But
part of that. Yeah.
the next
What's the
match
next match?
we got is Randy Orton, Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline of Solo Sokoa and Tama Tonga. I'm gonna say Solo Sokoa and Tama Tonga because they need the victory here. Solo and them needs the victory for sure. Because we going this route with Solo where we're trying to like make him legit, then he needs that victory for sure. So I'm
Mhm.
picking Team Bloodline and with them pinning Kevin Owens most likely. I can
That's
see
what I
them
was.
pin. I can see them pinning Randy Orton, but I said that Kevin Owens get pinned is taking the pin. either
Yeah.
and by Solo. I think
Or
it's Solo is
well,
going
yeah,
to.
Solo definitely does need the what do you say?
I mean, I want them to win clean, and you
No,
right.
they're
They
not. Because
do,
Jacob Fatu is scheduled to appear.
you're right. They do need to win clean, but with Jacob Fatu just in the wings and stuff, I guess I can see
Yeah,
them.
Jacob
I can
Fatu
see Kevin Owens them get ready to win, and
is supposed to
Jacob
debut.
Fatu and Solo getting
So,
vintage that way. But I honestly want them to win clean.
but they are healed. So
Yeah, I mean that's the point. Them being heels and winning clean does a lot more for Solo than him being heel and winning by
yeah,
cheat.
I'm just saying, they are healed. So, you know, interference would,
No, I know that, but what he's alluding to is that it doesn't need to be like Roman because that's how Roman won. It
yeah.
needs to
I
be
get it.
different from Roman.
I get it because I want the same thing. I'm just saying it's not gonna happen like that though.
That
Yeah,
there's just like Gunther. I mean, most of his wins was by
That's from the
injury a little bit,
from
but
Liquid Kaiser and what's his name, Giovanni.
they ended up sliding away from him a little bit, and he started winning on his own.
nigga, they knew he was good enough. They booked him to where he was good enough to do it. He didn't need help to win on his own.
Solo needs help to win on his own.
Well, I don't think he needed help. He didn't have help beating John Cena.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, I think Jimmy got involved, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Chris, who you got winning that match?
Um. Hmm. I would have to. I'm just gonna go the other end. I'm gonna have to say Kevin Owens and Randy.
Who?
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
That if that happens, that pretty much puts the nail in the coffin for this story they try to build up with Solo. Then
That's the whole point. I don't care about the story. I got like I said, I got Kevin Owens and Randy Orton winning.
the thing is, it's only reason why I say they're gonna win is because of Roman. Roman is literally controlling the story. Him and Paul
Right.
Heyman are writing the story, and I don't see them going. I don't see
But
Kevin Owens and them going over the bloodline.
but the bloodline. We already know the bloodline's gonna win, and they're gonna win with help. They can't do it by themselves. You see, Roman couldn't do it by himself. You see, Jimmy couldn't win by himself. Solo. I don't even want to get
I
on
think
Solo.
Roman did win some matches by himself. He just did. It was just the majority of his matches was with help, and I think like maybe a little bit of the fraction of his matches when it came to defending his title, he actually legit won by himself. But I think he won most of his matches with help.
We think they talked about him needing help most of the time.
That is true, though. That is true.
So
Well, so we both got your predictions. We'll jump to the woman won like 2 matches by himself. That's why I said I think it was only like a handful of matches that he won by himself, and I knew it was
he barely won those matches by himself. He barely won them.
true. True.
So either way it go, they don't talk about it as much as they talk about the interference matches. But then again, like I said, the bloodline it is heel. So you got to think about that too.
All
Yes.
right. And the final match on the card that we have to talk about is Damian Priest versus Jay Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, as much as I want Jay to become World Heavyweight Champion, I don't see it happening anytime soon.
No, what's the name going to some of the what you call it, people gonna interfere. Judgment Day is gonna interfere.
So I'm gonna go with Damian Priest. But I do see Jay Uso winning Money in the Bank. I got Jay Uso winning Money in the Bank, and I got Tiffany Stratton winning Money in the Bank.
God dang, man, he's still my ideas. God dang.
But yeah, as far as Backlash, I got Damian Priest retaining the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah,
I don't even care for this match. I don't even care for this match.
Make it up to Damian Priest for what happened to JD McDonough's forehead, but yeah, I got Priest retaining.
Yeah, that's most likely what's going to happen.
But you know what I'm really hoping that we get? I hope we really get like the debut. I mean, like the return of Uncle Howdy at the event.
Yeah, we're supposed to. Either there or
Man, I don't want this to be like a bland pay-per-view where nothing gets exciting. Remember we had Extreme Rules and it was just like, oh, that was cool. Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle or whatever. And then next thing you know, let him rest in peace. Bray Wyatt ended up returning. Now that right there just made everybody's night.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, man. We enjoyed it.
Most of y'all appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Really do enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe to all the channels as well.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Not only this channel, to my man up here, Chris Resident Views. Then my man over here,
Jeff 23 Dog.
And me, a little bit Man Gaming. We all appreciate it. But no, yeah, I LA Knight, because he said he got LA Knight winning Money in the Bank. That's another good solid person to win Money in the Bank.
LA Knight?
If not Jay Uso, I got LA Knight. I can see that too.
That's gonna be real.
So you know they got King of the Ring. That King of the Ring thing.
Yeah, that's most likely gonna be one by Gunther.
Ooh, I like that right there. When is Becky dropping that belt? Oh yeah.
I say,
come on, Jeff. When is Becky gonna drop that belt? I'm gonna say SummerSlam.
So,
I'm not SummerSlam.
So I'm gonna say this. Whoever wins the Queen of the Ring, Becky's gonna lose the belt to them.
Who? Charlotte Flair?
Liv Morgan?
Charlotte Flair?
Let's see.
Charlotte Flair not even cleared to compete. She ain't gonna be clear for a minute.
Is she? She was supposed to be at Monday Night Raw, but I guess.
Yeah, she's still not clear. Her injuries it takes almost up to like 9 months to heal.
Then how long it's been?
It haven't been that long. It's only been like a good 4 or 5.
Oh dang!
It's been that short.
Still, it felt like it's been long. Oh well.
But remember, because she got hurt at the top of the year. I think it was either the top of the year. It was either January or December. She got hurt.
But the King and Queen of the Ring is supposed to be a Backlash, I think, wasn't it?
But I got her dropping that belt though at I'm gonna have to say SummerSlam. And then what else we got here? Charlotte still gonna.
Yeah, it's serious.
Yeah, he said he said he didn't know she tore. She tore her ACL. I think she was fighting Asuka.
Yeah, and she fell. I think she either fell off the rope or Asuka pushed her off the rope or something. And then you seen when she fell off the top rope and hit her knee, and then they were helping her. The ref was helping her up.
Yeah, because she couldn't even stand.
Yeah, I think it was like during some tag match. I believe it was. Shoot, man. Speaking of tearing the ACL, I think Seth Rollins has the same thing. That now Seth Rollins
His is an MCL.
MCL.
MCL. Now Seth Rollins, that man is tore up.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is like he gonna be out for a bird too. I got him coming back around the end of the year on the Rumble itself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say the Rumble, yeah. Because he like did you guys see the video from one of the people at WrestleMania when he had the Shield theme song and he was getting in the ring? He was hopping to the ring.
Yeah, he barely could get into. He barely got through the crowd and into the ring.
I was like, and then Roman automatically seen him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get him, and he just speared him. You see how he had to put the chair under the ring thing, and I was like, he is tore. Oh, hold on.
He really does need to take a whole year off.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't said anything about his back or anything either. You know,
I mean,
since
with him being out and healing up, that's most likely is going to be healing up as well.
yeah, true. Yeah, he does
But,
need to take the year off. What else? Hold on, we got one more here.
The final. Oh,
Yeah, true. I mean, that's saying. I
what did
mean,
you say?
face looking skinny. I actually have to say the same thing about Roman Reigns. His face looked like it was skinny, like he was tired, like he was stressed out, and you can really tell it on his face.
yeah.
Like actually, a good example was if you guys did watch the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, he came out there in his suit. You can look at his face, and his face was like slimming down. I was like, "What happened to Roman Reigns?" And then a lot of people were saying,
He's been working out, getting ready for that movie.
True.
"Yeah,
He's in a movie with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, he
oh
gonna be in
shit."
the movie with Keanu Reeves.
I thought it was
That's what I heard.
was it
Hmm.
Keanu Reeves or what? It Kiki Parker? I mean, Palmer. Damn. Let's see.
I know. You said Kiki Palmer, but I heard somebody say something about he's gonna be in the movie with Keanu Reeves too.
Did you choose who you had winning the Jay versus Damian Priest match, Chris?
Jay versus Damian Priest. I got Priest winning by the help of the Judgment Day. To make back up from what's been happening within the Judgment Day. Um, and another way I can see it is
So
somebody from the bloodline thing going after Jay or whatever to cost him his match, possibly. But like I said, I think it's going to be Judgment Day that's going to help Damian Priest win the title because I know the next part is that Finn Balor wants a shot at the world title.
so that's where I was gonna go. I got Jey Uso winning, and I got Finn Balor helping Jey Uso win.
Of course, you would say that. You just don't
No,
like Judgment Day.
no. I'm just saying it because if you see Finn Balor wants a title match, only way he's gonna get that title match is against because they ain't gonna break Judgment Day up no time soon. I don't think.
I mean, that's what they've been doing. Look, they've been setting it up for a Judgment Day split.
They're not gonna split. I don't think they're gonna split until after
I don't think the whole group
way
is
after
going to split.
SummerSlam.
I think
After
somebody's
SummerSlam.
going to leave. I can see Damian Priest leaving the group.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see Finn Balor helping Jey Uso win, and then that'll be a perfect way for Damian Priest. I mean, for Finn Balor to turn on Damian Priest, and then Damian Priest leave.
Yeah, but then you still need. I want to say Jay would be the victor there, though. You just have him turn you have one of them turn on each other, and you get Damian Priest versus Finn Balor for the title.
Yeah, you do a disqualification.
And you can always do it that way too. You can have just one of them turn on each other,
That's
which
true.
means whoever turns on who leaves Judgment Day, and then you got them facing each other for the title.
Right.
They could do that too.
And then whoever wins, like I said, whoever wins King of the Ring or Queen of the Ring can face any champion. So say if Finn Balor's in there, then and he wins. Everybody already know he's gonna go after Damian Priest. We already know Damian Priest gonna keep the title. But I gotta be the oddball and say Jey Uso.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I definitely see Gunther.
Yeah, sleep on there a little bit, man. Like you going to sleep.
No. Cause I was sitting here thinking. Cause I was about to say I definitely see Gunther winning King of the Ring and going up against Damian
Cody.
Priest.
That or Ilya.
Why would he go after Ilya? Ilya don't have a title.
Yeah, Ilya don't have a title. He's going that. It says the reason why I said Damian Priest because he's on Raw. He can't go after Cody.
Yes, he can. He can go after any. He can go after any champion.
Not with the King of the Ring. The King of the Ring only allows him to go after, any champion on Raw, not any champion on any brand.
Yeah, any brand. I believe it's any brand.
I think he just got free reign for any champion on Raw since he's a Raw superstar.
All right. Appreciate it for joining in. Welcome to Wrestling Pit Podcast. Just be sure to subscribe to each of our channels. Mine's is Chris Wrestling Views. Down below you got little Big Man Gaming. And up there you have Jeff 23 Dog.
Too sweet.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all the matches for.
Yeah, that's all the matches. Any wrestling news or anything? We still got 6 people up in here.
I don't. I know they was talking about how Undertaker think Cody Rhodes would turn heel down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Remember hearing that?
Yeah,
Undertaker signed his another Legends contract.
Yeah, I saw that too.
A multi-Legends contract. Then you got, let's see.
Was Drew McIntyre re-signing with the company?
Oh yeah. You also have Drew. You also have Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre talking about if CM Punk wasn't married, he would have took his girlfriend. He's talking about AJ Lee.
Oh my God, Drew is being petty.
Triple H addresses London potentially hosting that for WrestleMania 42.
You said London?
Finn Balor re-signing with the company.
Yeah, I said it's like he's wanting to do WrestleMania 42.
So
they're doing 41.
That's what they still try to figure out. They try to figure out.
I say they do it in Vegas and because they talking about pushing the date back anyway a month, pushing it back a month in May because they say it's still cold in April and they don't want the superstars getting sick or anybody getting sick.
You could do Vegas in April because it's gonna be hot in Vegas.
Right.
So, little bit, man, since you did your NXT review, I do have a quick question. This thing with Chelsea Green facing Roxanne Perez, has Chelsea Green, will they swap Chelsea Green over to NXT?
Yeah, if she wins, yeah.
I mean, yeah, if she wins, no, well, because Becky won and she just defended it on both Raw and NXT. So, and according to my knowledge, Chelsea is still a SmackDown superstar. Well, she will
Yeah.
be once Monday,
Yeah, because
comes around.
her and Piper are still a tag team.
So, I say if she wins it, she'll just be defending on both uh, SmackDown and NXT, but she's not winning it. Roxanne Perez is going to beat her.
I don't know. We'll just
But,
have to wait and see.
but Roxanne Perez, she's not acting like as a heel. She is
Oh, no,
more.
she's definitely acting like a heel.
She's
She's
not a
definitely
believable
acting like
champion to me.
She's definitely acting like a heel. She was just sitting there blaming Ava for her not getting drafted, even though she's stupid to realize that she's a champion and she can't get drafted. Ava even tried to point that out to her, and she was like, "No, I don't care. I don't want to hear your excuses. This is your fault." I'm like, "Yeah, she's definitely acting like a heel. She's definitely acting like a heel." And then she didn't even want when she found out she was going to be defending against Chelsea. She didn't want it. She healed it up there. She was like, "What do you mean? I just defended the title. Blah 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 this and blah 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 that."
Well, yeah, true.
A fighting champion, that's what they do. They defend their title.
And she definitely don't want to be a fighting champion.
Right.
That's why I said she's not a believable champion to me.
I mean, because she's being a heel. That's what heels does. Heel don't want to defend their titles like a face.
True.
You see, Cody turned heel and he's defending his title.
Cody ain't turning heel.
Yeah, he there was a thing I seen on he said she's not.
No,
There's a thing.
Cody said when he responded to the idea of him turning heel, but he said he don't want to at the moment because of him, because of his connection with the fans. But he said he will leave the possibility of him becoming a heel in some time in his career, but not now.
Oh, okay. I thought he turned.
Hey, so
But he did say it's a possibility in the future, but he didn't say he's turning now.
yeah, that's true. Y'all want to know one crazy thing though? I was watching this guy here on YouTube. His name is like Mars13. I'm not sure if you guys ever checked him out before.
Nah, I haven't checked him out.
So this guy, Mars13, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to go into our live real quick, and I'm going to actually post the link in there, and you all guys got to check this out. It's like this guy does predictions, and he had like, what if Cena like turn heel, but a lot of people don't think Cena will turn heel, because of his age and everything. But just the thought of it was actually pretty cool, and it was like Cody ends up fighting The Rock or whatever at SummerSlam or something like that. And then next thing you know, Cena comes down to make the save, so on and so forth. And then after that, Cena just low blows Cody and stuff like that. And then Randy comes out and wants a title shot, and they ended up working together. But it's actually pretty cool to actually, like I said, see it. But just like a little video thing. Give me a sec. I'm gonna put it in here, y'all.
I think at the moment
It
doesn't really matter because Cena's pretty much almost done. So at this point, him turning heel won't matter unless it's just like a callback to when to his old heel gimmick when he first became the Doctor of Thugonomics.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, it really doesn't matter anymore.
Do y'all want to see him break what's his name's record though? Ric Flair's record, the title record.
Yeah, I would like to see him do that before he.
Or do you want to see? Because a lot of people say Randy Orton should be the one to break it, and not John Cena.
Nah, I think Cena should be the one to do it. He's already right there anyway, and I think Randy still has to win and lose it 2 more times to tie Cena. If I'm right, yeah, I think he. I don't think he. I think he only a 14-time world champion. Yeah, yeah,
And Cena's 15. I mean 16, right?
yeah. Cena tied with Flair. They both. He's 16 times. At one point, they were saying they were trying to make it be Charlotte, but I'm like, no,
No.
it should be somebody that's not a Flair to break Ric Flair's record.
Yeah, somebody that's not a Flair.
Yeah, for some reason that video didn't pop up. I mean, it didn't post into there. So I'm going to find a video right now and copy it in.
But no, yeah, I don't see Cena turning heel being even a thing at this point. But I do want to see him win be a 17-time world champion and
I don't
set
know.
the record.
Yeah, it will be. That definitely will be cool though. To actually see
Or he
that.
could do both.
As a wrestling fan, Flair record being broken means nothing because the belt changes hands like a hot potato, unlike back in the old days when champions had it a year at a time.
Well, not necessarily. Look at Roman. Look at Roman. Roman held it for 3 years.
I think it was still. Well, to me anyway, it will still mean something to break Ric Flair's record because I mean I know how when it's somebody like Cena, they're gonna do the story right. But recently, have you even Roman held it for 3 years or 3.5, almost 4 years? So really, I don't think they be hot potato or anything. And if you know what was the last time they hot potato a title, the main
I
title?
never really cared for Ric Flair that much.
Nobody had the title that long, other than the people that what you could say Gunther. He was champion for 800 days,
Yeah.
but nobody really had the title as long as Roman. Almost everybody only hold it for like a year, maybe a year and a couple of months, and then they lose it.
Yeah, unless you go back to the 80s, the 1980s,
What's his name is the reigning champion? That's
Bob Backlund.
No, not him.
Oh,
that's what's his
Bruno?
name? Bruno, yeah, Bruno Sammartino. He held it the longest.
Oh, I thought it was Bob Backlund. Oh, chicken.
No,
no. Bruno is the number one. He got the number one record
and the number 4 spot.
Huh?
I said he's number one and he got the number 4 spot.
Right.
So ain't nobody beating his record.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody really about to hold the title that long anyway. Cody not holding the title that long.
He could, but they're not gonna.
I mean, he could, but they're not about to do it because it diminishes what Roman just did.
So I did not know this, but y'all know Kaylee Ray, right? The lady Alba Fire or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't know in the United Kingdom she held a belt for 649 days.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Gunther 666 days. Let's see here.
You said Alba Fire?
Yeah, Alba Fire held the women's title.
Her name was Kaylee Ray. Pete. So since we were talking about championships, number 10, Pete Dunne comes in as the NXT United Kingdom champion, 685 days. So he pretty much surpassed Gunther's record. Well, actually, no, he didn't. Gunther
No,
come in,
because Gunther held it for 800.
yeah,
No,
800. Yeah,
I thought it
800.
was 666.
No, the United Kingdom title.
Oh, United Kingdom title. Okay.
Yeah. He actually held that belt longer for 870 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
And
then
then
I think he was beaten by Ilya.
yeah, and then back in 19, and then look here, it says back in night. Oh no, we don't want to go back in 1983, but it says the
What did it
W
say? 19 what?
1983, the Glamorous Girls was the WWF World Women's Tag Team Champion for 906 days.
Wow.
Pedro Morales was the WWF World Heavyweight Champion for 1,207 days. That was in 1971.
Sheesh.
That's what I said. Bruno San Martino, yep, 1,200. Well, so he beat Bruno San Martino's record, right? 1,000.
No.
I think he beat the first one.
Yeah,
Okay.
he beat the first one.
Yeah,
He didn't beat the top. He
1,237
didn't beat the number.
days.
Bruno's still number one. He got the best record, but he didn't beat. I think he beat Bruno's other record.
Yeah,
Roman did. I think Roman beat.
That's why he said that's why the record means nothing.
Yeah, because he's saying that people don't hold it as long as like how Roman would hold it.
So Hulk Hogan held the WWF World Heavyweight Championship for 1,474 days, coming in at number 4. Now, Bob Backlund is the longest rank. Well, actually, Bob Backlund comes in at number 3, held the belt for 2,135 days, defeating Bruno San Martino back on April of 1977.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then you will see that
2,000
at number
days.
one. You will see that Bruno is number one. He got 2 records. He got for the 4th place and for the 1st place.
So Bruno comes in at the second time, 2,803 days at number 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, number 1 came in according to WrestleInc.com. The Fabulous Moolah, she was the longest reigning women's champion for 10,000. 10,170 days.
That's why they don't. That's why we don't count that, Chris. That's why we don't count that, because that was ridiculous.
10,000.
For 10,000.
How many years is that?
That's like 5 years, I think.
That's not the longest people have.
Muda?
No, that's more.
Muda?
My math ain't math, and that's more than 5 years.
The Great Muda?
Ain't no way. That's about as much. That's how long. If you say 5 years, that's how much people. That's how long most people have on their car notes. 5 years. No, ain't no way. But anyways, Bruno San Martino.
Oh my God, 10 years. What the? 10,000.
Let me show you. Let me go ahead and show you guys this real quick. I want to show everybody this.
How many months is 10,000 days?
Everyone that's watching, check out this.
Yeah, Moolah was politicking her ass off. She was politicking for sure.
Look at this. 10,170 days.
Yeah, no.
Let me see.
They don't even mention that.
Yeah, okay, that was just way ridiculous. So Bruno San Martino and Bob Backlund, which they were the longest reigning champions, pretty much.
Yep. And Roman was on the verge of breaking Hulk Hogan's record.
Yep. If we would have stayed champion for at least 2 Survivor Series, but that wasn't what happened. But that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
328 months.
All right. If you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe to Chris Wrestling Views, Wrestling Pit Podcast, Little Big Man Gaming down there, and Jeff 23 Dog there to my left. I appreciate you guys for watching.
Gang, gang, gang.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
hear that.
She was a
Uh,
horrible human being.
Don't nobody care.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, you guys, that is it.
We'll get into that in another video.
Friday night SmackDown. Everybody's getting off. I can definitely see the viewers are definitely going down. So yeah, you guys subscribe to our YouTube channels that you see here. Shouts out to Shane. Shouts out to Hector as well.
The final boss, Hector.
The final boss.
We got SmackDown tomorrow night. We're gonna see how that show will go on tomorrow. Saturday we got WrestleMania Backlash. Don't forget, you guys. Don't wait till 8, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening to watch the show. Which, if you aren't busy or anything, be sure to watch it on your time zone. I'm on East. Well, I'll be on. Well, I gotta work tomorrow, but anyways,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dang it, I don't think I'll be able to do the live for the for Backlash.
Why you say that?
I gotta see, cause I'm probably won't be home.
I ain't gonna be at home. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I probably ain't gonna be home.
Yeah,
I'll be at my sister's house. So
yeah,
and I'm not gonna live stream while I'm at my sister's house.
West, anybody? No, no, we're not on. No,
Nobody's on the West Coast.
Yeah,
West Coast. That's Mountain Time.
The only I think out of all of us, it's either East Coast or Central Time.
Yeah. So the West Coast is like 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, I think.
Yeah, West Coast is 10 o'clock in the morning, though. If you're on the West Coast, that's where it starts for you.
And then 11 for my time, which is Central. And then 12 for a Little Big Man, Shane, and Hector.
No, it's 12 for you, it's 1 for us.
Oh, 12 for me. And then 1 o'clock for Little Big Man, Shane, and Hector.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and Chris will be on Central Time.
Technically, Chris, but he won't be where it's
Central Time,
Eastern Time.
Yeah,
he'll be at work where it's Central Time.
Yeah,
so, I'll be still watching it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch it, but I don't know. Like, I gotta see what happens between tomorrow and Saturday. I might be home to be able to do the live stream. I might not.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining in.
Oh yes, for sure. Much love to everybody.
I can't pronounce the name. I think it's Sabar. Appreciate you for joining in. Going back through the list here, LZR. If you're still on, thank you for joining in. Also,
we got 6 views.
Who else is in here? Seeing somebody else. Cody Brewer 678. Thank you for joining in. Be sure to come back, you guys. Let's see here.
Yo, guys, don't forget to check out. We might do our live stream on Sunday for the result of Backlash.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Or later that night, anyway.
Yeah.
Either later that night.
Well, Shane said he's not gonna watch it because he's gonna be at work. So
yeah, he won't be able to watch it till he get home. He said.
Yeah.
I'll be able to.
It doesn't matter to me one way or the other when we do it, but stay tuned for our live for Backlash. Also, Tuesday for the Monday Night Raw review.
Yes, sir. I think everybody should be able to do the Monday Night.
And then if Little Big Man's gonna do a review for NXT, then watch out for that.
That I don't know. I might.
No, I'm just saying if.
Yeah. Okay, it was spring breaking, so I decided to check it out because of the spring breaking and Trick Williams. But
because we're trying to get content, so just watch out for if he does the NXT.
And Shane,
and hopefully Shane will be able to do AEW.
Yeah.
Hopefully Shane will be able to do AEW.
Yeah.
But if not,
they can do it.
Like Shane always say, once we get to 500 subscribers, he will be giving away $25 to 5 lucky subscribers. So help us get to 500 subscribers if y'all want a chance to win $25 from Shane.
Hey Shane, if you're one of the viewers that's listening to this, you might want to see this.
Oh, that's that's his worst nightmare right there. That's his worst nightmare.
AEW, no, I'm good.
look, Chris, every time we go live, him and Shane go at it. They go back and forth every time.
Say beer, every time we get on live, man, you got to be on here. Shane is normally on here with here with us every time. But man, we're gonna definitely we're definitely want you to definitely join in. If you're able to like come in on some of the live streams, that'd be pretty cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can try and get you.
I kind of don't watch AEW myself.
I don't watch it. I don't really get.
I keep up with it, but I don't watch it.
I keep up with like
this man here doesn't watch AEW at all.
No. I keep up with the happenings of AEW, but I don't really watch the product.
I honestly stopped watching it fully was when MJF lost. And also when Sting had his retirement match. I watched that match. And then they're gonna do some bull, and then now I heard Shane was actually talking about AEW, and he said Christian Cage came out and talking about Swerve Strickland's daughter and talking about having Luchasaurus to cut what's called dread. So I was like, no. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, I know wrestling is like for entertainment, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you can't. You can't go with that.
Some stuff you can't talk about. Like, should be off limits. Like people's families, like that should be off limit.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear about it. I want to watch it or anything like that. I'm gonna unsubscribe from AEW for sure.
I do not think Shane said Swerve Strickland's first opponent will be Christian Cage, though.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, I want to see something.
But it's still sad though.
Oh no, he about to unsubscribe. He literally just did it. He just did it on live. He just unsubscribed on live.
Where my YouTube at?
And am I subscribed anymore?
No, you're not.
Oh God, man.
They did Swerve bad last night. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't know. I didn't watch, so. But yeah, I guess that's it. You guys stay tuned. We'll be having some more content for you guys.
I'm subscribed.
Now, before we go, Jeff unsubscribing too, huh?
Oh God. Yeah, I mean.
See.
Oh no. Wait,
see, Chris, I just unsubscribed.
Whoa.
You see that, Chris? I just unsubscribed.
Nah. I bet I won't.
You're gonna subscribe back.
I bet you $25 I won't.
I
pity the fool. I pity the fool.
I bet you 25. He said,
no, I pity the fool. I'm not gonna subscribe back.
Oh no, not capping on the air. Trust me, you will not see me post anything about AEW. You won't see me post any shorts. Like if I'm not posting regular videos, I'm constantly posting shorts. Same thing for Wrestling Pit Podcast here. If you don't see us post a video, there will at least be a short, two, maybe a few more. Same thing, but little big man down there, this guy right here, this man right
He
here,
does everything.
this man posts every day. Like this man is nonstop.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
Well, he think
Hey,
he
you
think,
gotta put that. You can't be a good YouTuber unless you don't put in that work, man. You gotta put that work in.
yeah.
Gotta put
This
that
man,
work in.
this man think he think he's Carmelo Hayes, think he's him.
When I shoot, I don't miss.
Oh
Because I
man.
shoot.
Unless I'm playing Call of Duty, in which I miss a lot. So
Yeah, I seen that. You miss.
I miss a lot when I'm playing Call of Duty.
I'm,
But
I'm actually gonna check that out a little bit, man.
I seen that stream. You missed
I missed a lot.
a lot. A lot.
I missed,
But I can't talk. I'll be missing too. I'll be missing them finishers on WWE. On
Yeah.
2K24. I'll be missing. Hey, but I still hold multiple championships though.
All right, you guys. Wrestling.
Yep. With Bianca Belair.
We'll see you guys in our next video.
Yeah. Peace out. We love you guys.
Wrestling Pit Podcast.